Thank you. We are eagerly awaiting another drop of ballots from Tuesday's election that could help finalize some of the results.
Yeah, we've got our eye on key races, and so does Fox 13 political reporter Brandi Kruse, and it's 3:34. What, about 25 minutes?
Yes, 25 minutes we'll get another drop of ballots, and this one would be larger, we expect, than the one that just trickled in yesterday. So hopefully some of these races will be able to finally call. And it's been interesting, to see kind of this dichotomy about progressives outperforming moderates. But it's more than that. We're really seeing a wholesale rejection of candidates who have what some would consider anti-police views, abolitionists, people who support the defunding movement. And not just in Seattle. We saw that in Minneapolis, where voters rejected an idea to replace the police department with an Office of Public Safety. But back in Seattle, the question is, will these election results come soon enough to stop the exodus of officers?
On election eve, the president of Seattle's police union shared this hope.
I'm hopeful that we get some new, reasonable people.
And it appears he got his wish. A slate of pro-defunding and pro-abolition candidates trail their races by double digits. Voters instead backing candidates who've put public safety front and center.
They want to feel safe in their homes and their businesses and in their neighborhoods.
Workers are not safe when they go to their place of employment. And business owners are having to contend with providing security.
These should be unifying decisions, unifying issues, not divisive.
But is it too little, too late? Some 300 officers have left the agency since the Seattle City Council pledged to defund the department in 2020. And even after the results of Tuesday's election, progressives will still hold a commanding 6-3 majority. But Sarah Nelson, who leads abolitionist Nikita Oliver in the race for City Council Seat 9, says she believes voters have sent a clear message that the council can't ignore.
I'm hoping that some of my colleagues will feel emboldened to approach issues of public safety and homelessness and economic recovery in a different way.
There's also the fate of Socialist City Councilwoman Shama Sawant to consider, by far the council's most vocal critic of the police. She faces a recall election on December 7th, an election that will be decided by voters from her district, including those who live in and around the former occupied protest zone that Sawant supported. But whatever the final outcome of that recall and this election, police abolitionists say they're not going anywhere. City Attorney candidate Nicole Thomas Kennedy writing on Twitter, "Abolition has never been about securing power, but about community empowerment. We still have a chance in this election, but no matter what, the work continues."
Now, about Nicole Thomas Kennedy, we have not heard from her since election night in terms of her doing any interviews on camera. I will say she sent out that tweet and another one I got to tell you about, because you may recall she got in trouble for her tweets really at the end of her campaign. One of them, she called cops serial killers. Well, apparently she believes that people who didn't vote for her are similar to serial killers as well. She tweeted, this was bizarre, she tweeted that she was watching a movie, and the movie in question is about a suburban housewife who kills people that don't share her moral compass. And Nicole Thomas Kennedy suggested that Seattle voters are like this movie character, which was just bizarre. So I think she's back to her old Twitter ways fairly quickly.
Yeah, unhappy. Pretty unhappy with the results, I think.
And look, we'll wait for this next round of ballots to drop at 4 p.m.
All right, thanks, Brandi.
Yeah.